In the new follow, the most merciful, the most gracious, my dear students, peace, mercy, and blessing be upon you. My dear students in grade 12, it's my pleasure to be with you today in Unit 5, Step 1. So please pay me your attention, concentrate well, don't go to anywhere else. Please prepare your student book and your notebook. Let's start, everybody. Our lesson today entitled Precious Resources. Let's discuss the new vocabulary. Look at this picture. This picture is talking about a crisis. The waste is increasing daily and it's getting worse every year. The world is facing a major crisis and we should do something to solve it. So the first new word is crisis. What do we mean by crisis? Crisis is an extremely difficult or dangerous point in a situation. Look at this is a crisis of rubbish. What is the best recycle? What is the best solution to this crisis? Yeah, recycling is the best solution. What is meant by recycling? Yeah, recycling means processing objects to be used again. As we look at this picture, we have many collection points for paper, for glass, for plastic, and for other materials. So we have another new word is reprocessed. Reprocess. Waste can be reprocessed and used again. So reprocess means to put materials that has been used through another industrial process to change it so that it can be used again. Now you are going to watch and listen to a text talking about recycling.
Recycling is defined as the process by which materials are collected and used as raw materials for new products. For a long time, it's been thought that all recycling is good, but the truth is, sometimes it's not. The goal should be to cause the least amount of harm to the earth, but in many cases, this is not being done. It's a myth that recycling always protects the environment. When the amount of pollution created from transporting, sorting, cleaning, and remanufacturing goods is added up, it can actually be more harmful to the environment than just putting it into a landfill. For some reason, people are convinced that recycling paper is helping to save forests. Approximately 80% of all material recycled today is paper. Yet, recycling paper doesn't save forests because 87% of our paper comes from trees grown specifically for paper production. The truth is, America gains an average of 7 million acres of forest each year. People also claim that we're running out of landfill space and that they're harmful to the environment. The truth is, we have 18 years worth of landfill capacity nationwide, and because of the EPA, they're safer than ever before. They're required to have 3 feet of clay surrounding the trash. When it comes to plastics, there are dozens of restrictions that people don't know about, so people sort the trash at their house. Then it has to be resorted at a recycling plant. They only accept certain bottles, but they don't use bags, trays, lids, or any styrofoam. The U.S. loses over $8 billion each year on recycling. It costs 40% more than using a landfill. Now, don't get us wrong. For the most part, recycling is a great thing, but just not in every case. Things like aluminum cans, batteries, and building materials are great things to recycle, and everyone should. The world would be better if everyone just did their part. Remember, it's your environment too.
Now, after listening to this text, we are going to learn more things about recycling. How can we recycle things? Yeah. There are many collection points where rubbish and litters are gathered. Look at this picture. We have collection points of paper, glass, plastic, and metal. This is collection points. We should take all our waste, glass, and paper to special collection points. The problem is that recycling can be prohibitively expensive. So prohibitively means more than most people are able to pay. Means very expensive, like top 10 most expensive cars in the world, like 2017, prohibitively expensive. Why do you think recycling can be prohibitively expensive? Yeah, because recycling machinery costs a lot of money. So we have machinery. Look at this picture. These are called machinery. Machinery means a group of large machines or parts of a machine that can make it work. So the government should pass a law to make it a criminal offense not to recycle 100% of household rubbish. So offense means an illegal act or a crime. And what about pass a law? Pass a law means to approve or to put into effect. By voting on it, pass a law, the government has to pass a law to prohibit smoking in public places. And the government should pass a law to make it a criminal offense not to recycle 100% of household rubbish. You agree? I concur. I concur. Concur means what? Agree. Means to agree to have the same opinion. Let's check your understanding to the new vocabulary again. Look at this picture. This is called what? This is called collection point. Collection points. Collection points. Concur. Concur means what? Means agree. Means agree. This is crisis. The crisis of rubbish is a big problem, so the recycling is the most important solution to it. This is machinery. The machinery of recycling process is expensive machinery. And this is picture of what the policeman is making an offense. This is what this is passing a law. We have to pass a law means to make a law. And this is what this is gold is prohibitively expensive. And this is the process. Again, my dear students, open your student book, page 40. Look at these collection points. These collection points of paper, glass, plastic, and metal. Let's discuss recycling. Discuss these questions. Which of these is the most accurate definition of recycling? Do you think that using objects and material more than once? No, I don't think. Processing objects and materials so they can be used again? That's right. This is called recycling. Why is recycling becoming such an important issue for many people today? Why? Because recycling materials are called precious resources. Again, recycling means processing objects and materials so they can be used again. Why is recycling becoming such an important issue for many people? The title of this unit, Precious Resources, may give you an idea. Means the materials are precious resources. Which of the waste products in the goods are recycled in Kuwait? We have many materials like metal, plastic, paper and cardboard, rubbish and glasses. They can be used to recycle in Kuwait. What happens to the waste products that are not recycled? Yeah, as we said before, these materials are important for recycling like metal, plastic, rubbish, glass, paper, and cardboards are recycled in Kuwait, as we said. What happened to the materials, to the wastes the waste products that are not recycled. Some are buried deep in the ground, other waste is burned. How could these waste products be recycled? Household and companies take their products to the collection points. The waste products are classified and taken to the recycling center. Okay, everybody, so why does the writer consider metal, plastic, rubbish, paper, and cardboard as precious resources? Yeah, these objects can help us to save our resources when they are recycled. All of these objects are recyclable, and thus we can save our current resources. So recycling is very important for us to save the environment and to keep it clean. That's all we have today, my dear students. I hope you enjoy watching and listening to this video. See you again, my dear students. Goodbye.